Whoop. Whoop.
KROYD1 is here.
Whoop.
Weird. There we go. Fixed it. Okay. I'm gonna do a pour. All right. Okay, put that aside. Where's my... Oh, there's my little cell phone holder. There we go. I'm gonna have one of these cookies real quick. Okay. The actions. Add key press. There we go. That gets really loud. Anyway, I have a button shortcut to do that. That's just the sound, though. It doesn't trigger the the rest of the effect. That's okay. Wait, where is the rest of the effect? It should have an OBS trigger, but I don't. Where's my unknown? Interesting. Well, I might have to rebuild that. It should work, but it doesn't seem to exist. I guess I could double check by using the redeem and seeing if it works, but I think that's actually the thing. Let me see. Oh no, there it is. It shows up. It's kind of behind the gameplay though. I don't like that. Let's fix that. Let's try it now.
Lenaria_Prime is here.
There it is. I guess I could probably make it more transparent than that. But with it being like mostly behind the gameplay, like you'd never see that when the screen isn't dark. Alright. What are today's missions? We got Ash for 4 matches. I don't mind that. How are you doing, Lenaria? Welcome on in. Let's see. Neutral care packages. Not an option. Damage. Restore shields. Damage ordnance. Ash. Damage ordnance is pretty hard, but I'll see what I can do. Yeah, I don't want to interrupt Shalal. They're alive right now. Matchmaking's pretty slow. Let's see. So, I guess we're going to play this, then maybe Super Animal Royale. We'll see if there's any time left after that. And if so, we'll try and fit something else in. But today should be the online recording, provided everybody is available for it. We'll be doing, probably finally doing some more Tack and the Power of Juju.
Time to see if all those drills have paid off. Only a broken munter thinks they can break me. Perceptive, resourceful, relentless. You must be all these things and more. I'm the jump master. Follow my lead.
It's too bad you can't play this game in third-person view outside of, like, the test range.
I'm feeling good.
Hostile spotted. Show no mercy.
Check out that air.
Hostile over there. I'm going
Never
there.
mind. Roger.
You would be wise to follow.
Let's reposition there. Round one. Beginning countdown.
We're already in the next ring. Now, we wait.
Wildcard slot unlocked. Visitor replicator reclaimed.
Drills tearing through. Putting lead down range.
First blood.
Got a hostile dropping near me. Down to target. Got a hostile dropping near me. My sight's down another. Hostiles dropping near me. About to get shot and rocked. Drills hunting for aims.
Target here.
Off the mic. Fire! Tango.
My sight's down another.
Breaking both rolling.
Always knew I had to get this around here.
Multiple KIAs. Add them to the
Sag. I only managed 171, but that's fine, whatever. Dark was definitely the bloodthirsty one, but honestly, with that much damage, I can see why. Alright, well, at least we didn't have to wait long for the second match. Should we try and use the in-game music? I feel like everything's so laggy, but most of that's right at the beginning of the match. It does usually catch up after a bit. With all the other audio, I don't know about the music, really.
That little voice holding you back?
These legs weren't made for walking.
Let's give it a go. I haven't tried it in a while. W is our jump master. Actually, it's... I don't know why it's capitalized, but it's a cat face. Anyway.
Yeah, baby.
Very sharp cat face.
I'm sorry, but you could have killed my friends.
Let's lock these spots down. Oh, no. There's another squad! Crack the badger. I'm down.
I am back.
No bueno.
Superior form does not succumb easily. Our squad has been down.
Ah. Need this to be in the other weapon slot. But it won't let me swap them while I'm in the air. There we go. Why the heck did it do that?
I'm sorry, but you could have killed.
Yo, cracked an enemy shield. Downed another one. Taking fire. I'm down. I actually got it.
Our squad mate fell. Avenge them. Enemy shield cracked. Our squad mate fell.
I'm the last one. Yo, cracked an enemy shield. Taking fire.
Those shots are from another squad. That finished what I started. Just like Papa taught me.
Rumors of my demise have been greatly exaggerated. We ended the kill leader's reign.
Hey, another squad is attacking us. Oh, shit. Down that one.
We're already in the next ring.
I'm down.
Now we wait. We ended the kill leader's reign.
Ah, I can't.
Faster. Took a breather. Now, come on, compadre, get up. Come on.
Your attentiveness has proved valuable.
Yo, cracked an enemy shield. Oh, no, another squad.
Stand alone. Now is the time.
Gosh darn it! I caught them, but they managed to get away anyway. Only 459. Yeah, I'm not very good at that kind of situation, but it will get us done with our Apex fast, so I guess I can't complain about that. That said, if what I'm after is actually getting these done, I'm not making a lot of progress on restore shields. I'm not getting any progress on ordnance somehow. I thought I hit somebody with a couple of people with a thermite. Yeah, it's looking like I'm only gonna get the plays as, though, if I keep this up. And it might not be enough.
Cleave through weakness. And the weak.
Harder, faster, stronger.
That voice in your head. Trust it.
I'm the jump master. The path to victory begins with me.
Yo, 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 land
Show
there, right
no
there.
mercy.
Another bloodthirst. Up to you if you want to land there. I'm going outside.
Yo, you cracked an enemy shield. Yo. Making fire. Oh, I'm down.
Cut down an enemy. Enemy killed. I've been down.
Yo, I'm back.
What the heck? Yeah, there's an opening up there. I guess. Maybe? No. I don't know. I got a shot from above and it was kind of weird. I don't feel like it was
Target landed near
accessible?
me.
Good shot out there?
Broken.
And fatal.
Enemy shield broken.
I'm down.
An enemy landed near me. Their final mistake.
Took a breather. Sucked. Now I'm back in the game. Must go faster.
Need to recharge my shield.
Squad is on us.
Let's do it. 45 seconds. Your ring close, amigos. Yo, cracked an enemy.
Foul time I've been down.
It's not losing. It's an opportunity to excel.
Down another one.
Who am I kidding? You went down in flames.
That one's out for the count.
30 seconds before the ring closes. Use it well.
Charging on my shields.
Rumors of my demise have been greatly exaggerated.
Yo, crack. It's go time.
I shattered an enemy's shield. I'm caught like a rat in a trap. I've been down. Unacceptable.
Not getting back up from that.
I took a moment to sharpen my blade.
Portal's ready.
Attention.
Don't climb it.
Return. We will give our enemies an education.
Osiris Orca 2
Yeah,
is
it's
here.
really hard to hit somebody from here with this weapon.
Yo, got an airstrike coming down.
How did the launcher not work? Yeah, I need a better weapon. I don't like these. I don't mind the alternator,
You lost the plot coming at me.
but it doesn't have much range, and the RE45, while strong, it just spends too fast. And I need more grenade damage. At least I got about 150 shield restore that time. That's a step in the right direction.
Only a fool would consider me bested.
A wingman. Not a better option in this case. Okay, that would do for range. So would this.
I stand alone. Now is the time for vigilance.
Need a better...
I'm back. Awesome. Death never stopped me.
Whoop.
Took a breather. It sucked. Now I'm back in the game. Using a vortex shield.
New kill leader. Watch for them.
Attention.
Whoop.
Down that one.
in the face with the charge rifle. Well, not a headshot, but I did a lot of damage. Got another one. And that one's gone too.
Come on, come on.
This weapon is enhanced. One less enemy.
Nice work.
Yeah, I'll take that.
Attention. These babies have been restocked.
Enemy shield broken.
Under fire. Enemy shield cracked. Enemy down.
Whoop.
Making contact with enemy. Contact.
Half the squads are toast. Charging up my shields.
Fell. Another taken down. I'm under fire. These bonds aren't easily broken. Shields are depleted. Recharging. Enemy shield cracked.
I'm back.
You do know. I'm under fire.
1 minute. Rings pretty close.
It didn't let me do it through the window. Wait. I thought they were in the rift. My ally got away, I thought. And they waste it? Actually, go back to lobby. I think that's before matches as. The thing is, I don't think I got any of the other missions. Raven Mad. Interesting backdrop. I can't think of a character I'd actually use it for. That's a universal frame, so I could use it on anybody, but I can't think of a character I'd actually use it for. Let's open one of these. Alright, we got a nice Flamingo Bokek skin. I'm not going to use it because it's common and also
Great moves,
there's better
friend.
stuff.
Sorry you lost.
Not a bad one. And a Revenant Apex Kills tracker. Break down with the pain meds. What do you mean? Why is this saying I haven't seen it? That's weird. Okay. Let's look at missions. Yeah, the only one I've finished is I've only done I've finished is play 2 matches. I need one more Ash. Okay. Need one more Ash. I need 1,400 more damage. I need to restore. Geez, 150 is all I've done. That's 350 more shield restore needed. I still haven't done any damage with Ordnance. Alright, one more at least. The sickness is causing a severe pain. I see. But I don't know what you mean by break down with the pain meds. Are you saying that you've been resisting having to take any? Because it can be good to only take them when it's at its worst, I suppose. Yeah. I might have to turn the ceiling fan on in here as much as I hate moving air. It shouldn't be too bad for streaming with. I'll worry about that. Actually, I'm going to try and do that. One sec. Let me see if I can be able to turn the ceiling fan on. I don't know what speed it's set to, though. Got a lot of spider webs and dust on it. Hopefully it doesn't dump it all on my head when it starts spinning up. Because I'm right under the ceiling fan.
I'm the jump master.
No, that makes sense. And it's better for you to avoid doing it. Especially since you can build a tolerance. And one would not want them to not work. When you do finally feel they're absolutely necessary, you would not want them to just not work. Okay, yeah, putting that on top of my cup definitely makes it think that my hand's over there. Let me just move my cup somewhere way off to the left.
Whoop.
An enemy landed near me. Their final mistake.
Wildcard slot unlocked. Visit a replicator to claim. Attention. First blood.
Must go faster.
Down under the heat, stay out of the fire pit.
Taking fire. Enemy shield cracked. My body may break. An enemy landed near me. Their final mistake.
They're shooting at me. Down that one.
Whoop.
I needed to restore shields anyway.
Yo, enemy landed. Must go faster.
This weapon is enhanced. Target landed near me. Bold move. And fatal.
Shake a leg. We've only got a minute.
Grenade.
Hell no.
Target close.
It's a lot of grenades for somebody that's already down.
Enemy
Yo,
there.
cracked an enemy shield.
Shield. Getting attacked by another squad. Reloading.
It's go down.
I am down. Enemy. I am the last one remaining. I will not allow myself to fall. I've been down. Unacceptable.
Make them waste their time, come
10
on.
seconds until the ring closes. Move.
Enemy taken down.
Must go.
Gives my allies the ability to get back and get them killed. Or get the enemy killed. Easier.
Rumors of my demise have been greatly exaggerated.
They're not getting back up from that.
The ring is coming. Reposition. Now. Enemy shield cracked. Reloading. This will bind them.
Getting shot at. Enemy's shield broke.
Rápido.
Shoot. Getting shot at. Enemy's shield broke. Crap, I'm down.
Then there were two. Keep up with me, compadre.
Enemy there. The enemy is moving in. Another squad is. I've been down.
Did you see how great I was? I did all kinds of really amazing moves.
just in the off chance that the dust on that fan dislodges. I have last night's salad bowl on top of the
Form does not succumb easily. Cut down an enemy.
on top of my glass, so it can't get any deposits.
Come on, compadre, get up. Come on, come on, come on.
Your attentiveness has proved valuable.
Another squad. Charging up my shield.
Enemy shield cracked.
Down that one.
Back from my enemy. I will chop them.
They're not getting back up from that.
One less enemy. I've been counted. Unacceptable. Eliminate the enemy.
Enemy here. Up close.
Enemy fence here.
Standing, better be careful. Well, not too careful.
And we're squatted. We got squatted. Yeah, no chance I finished everything though. Didn't do any damage with ordnance. Did get up to almost the halfway point on shield restores. I guess I could keep playing, just not as Ash. Need someone less frontline. Maybe people will stop with the frontline shit, but I doubt it. I'm just gonna pick lifeline. That's my usual go-to. Although, if I'm gonna be doing a lot of shield repair, yeah, lifeline would do. Because if I used conduit, they would be more towards they wouldn't need to do the shields or cells as often, and I want to use shield through cells. Definitely not doing nearly as well as I usually do. These stupidly fast fights are dumb. Not a good idea at all. Why would you triple grenade the upper floor? This guy is not very good at this, is he? He even used his ulti on like the ground on the second floor. Like, why would somebody do that? That makes no sense at all. Worked out for him, but like, that's not a good idea. Why would you do that? Anyway, yeah, we still want to do that game and that. Unfortunately, the tasks today are pretty hard, or rather, they take a lot of time. We just did restore health. That one's almost automatic. And deal 300 damage, easy. Deal damage with any weapon in the game, except maybe shotguns for me. Easy. Deal 125 damage with grenades. No progress whatsoever. That's just not happening. You know how hard it is to actually hit somebody with a fucking grenade when it tells them that there's a grenade next to them? Your HUD literally tells you, hey, there's a grenade right there. Maybe you should move. And only the official grenades, which you have to find, pick up, and throw.
Whoop.
We're in this together. Remember that.
Yeah, I can either distract them or catch them unawares with the arc star. If I can hit someone with an arc star, it sticks to them, and 100% of that damage is going to happen to them, provided they don't die before it explodes. That one grenade is the easiest one to do a lot of damage with. Not that that's easy to do. The easiest one to do some damage with is the
Parasite 3 is here.
the fire grenade, because it if somebody steps in it, it does a decent amount of a decent chunk over time. It's like a sticky grenade, yeah. Ayo Parazi, welcome on in.
Faster, faster, faster!
Ah, missed with my arc start. That was too far away from them. Just hit these fins, you'll fall straight down. Almost got him. Too bad I didn't have a grenade to do it with.
Enemy down. Enemy taken out.
Alright, let's get that shield restored. I got a little bit just from picking up the death bubbles, but
You and me now.
need a second gun. Something I can use as a close range.
Hey! Can't derail the old train. Yo, cracked it in. That's another one. Enemy killed.
Enemy down. Just giving my shields a recharge.
Cracked an enemy shield.
Taking out the another enemy down.
On me feet. Ready for a march. Here comes the old knuckle cluster.
Enemy killed.
Ah! They kept coming! I got a bunch of shield restore done. How'd I do on ordnance damage? I think I got a bit. Yeah, I got 58. That's almost half. Well, yeah, almost half. Little over
Rival right here.
2/5. Little over 2/5 of the damage. So that's something. I need to do some more ordnance damage. And I got some more shield restore done. Actually, a decent amount of it. I spent most of my time restoring shields. So let's try that again. That was good progress. That was definitely good progress. And this game is really loud in my ears. I do like to be able to hear the sound effects. The problem is, some sound effects are 180% louder than others. And there's no way to like fine-tune which sound effects you want to be loud versus soft. I want the "ow, I've been hit" sound effects to be like 90% quieter. I don't need that much sound effect to say, "Oh, I've hit." Yeah, I can tell. Thanks.
Looks like it's time to contribute to the carbon cycle.
Yeah, deny that message for sure.
Criticize me here.
Thank you, Egg.
Instead.
Egg caught some advertiser. I can't believe that's still in beta. The auto mode. You would think Twitch would have it full release at this point and, yeah, be actively updating it, sure, but
Enough landing around. We drop.
definitely should already be up. I'm gonna go towards the perpetual core, but somewhere we can get into the center. Yeah, it's kind of strange. I'll take this and that for now, I guess.
Visit a replicator to claim.
Is that...
Attention. First blood.
Who got first blood? I was sure it would be me.
Actually, the Rampage is not a bad long-range weapon. I think I will take it over the 30-30. Oh yeah, I'll use that on it. But for close range, I'll keep the Volt for now. That should be good.
My weapons in hand, ready to dance.
I have a 6x I could use if I find an actual sniper, but not important.
New kill leader appointed.
Be careful. There's a new kill leader out there.
I need something to throw grenades at, because I have two of the types.
Well, we're scattered. You need some alone time?
New kill leader appointed.
Thick Aspect is the kill leader. They only have 3 kills though, which is a lot considering how early it is, but still.
And ready to dance.
That's better. I don't have a gun to put it on, but that's better.
Got my weapon in hand. Let's do this.
Both my guns are purple now.
An opponent dropped near me?
Kill leader
This is gonna be
eliminated.
good. Hey, enemy landed close. Well, at least we know where they are. An opponent dropped near me? This is gonna be good.
Progress.
Oh, getting shot at. I'm down. Nobody look. Reviving myself. Finito lo spero. Oh, close one. I'm down. Nobody look.
Enemy shield broke. You and me now. Reload.
Thanks for sticking with me.
I'll give them a piercing or two.
Listen up, I'm getting shot at.
For taking us, they will pay with blood. That's fatty.
Enemy down.
Enemy down.
Just giving my shields a recharge.
Getting lots of shield recharge.
Firing singer.
It's coming to you.
Broken it. Getting shot. Casting a thermite. Damn it. Broken enemy shield. Down. Reviving. And right. Never.
Enemy shield broke.
Squad, brace yourself.
Taking me out, they will pay with blood. That enemy down.
Enemy taken out.
That might be alright. Tracker in place. Target scanned and tracked. Recharging my shield.
Enemy shield broke. Stay with me now. And keep the movement coming.
Enemy down. That enemy. The enemy.
Tossing down my head.
Grenade incoming.
Just keep it going till dawn. To fix you up.
I'm going to enemy on target.
Taken fire.
Watch the line.
My weapons in hand. I've been down. Thermite grenade. Relax. Won't let you.
Well, I hit somebody with a thermite at least.
Dropped an enemy.
Enemy down.
Pierce
Just me
there.
now.
Another
I
squad.
should have thought of the grenades way sooner.
Enemy kill.
That could have been really good.
Hey, back in the fray.
Oh, died immediately. Ow. How to do? Let's see. Shields need 19. That's not bad. And it did not count the ordnance damage I did. What the fuck? Did they change it that, shouldn't all grenades count as ordnance? Because that's the second time I did damage with a thermite, and it didn't count it today. Second time today it's done that. That's not right. I'm concerned that maybe thermite's no longer considered ordnance, which is bullshit. It's the easiest one to get some damage with. Not a lot, but it's the easiest one to get some damage with. I definitely dropped it on an enemy. Like, in a spot that they were unable to avoid the explosion. Why would you just try and self-revive right in front of somebody? And then they went and disconnected. What is wrong with these people these days? Why would you disconnect at all in this mode anyway? I thought people had mostly kicked that habit. Because in normal and like ranked matches, people often like just, oh, I'm dead, quit. Because they don't feel like it's worth spending the time waiting to see if somebody's going to revive them. In this mode, the revival's auto. You don't have to manually revive anyone. They will come back if you stay alive. They're not even waiting to see if their ally stays alive long enough, which is like, that's stupid. You're never gonna win like that. I've won many times in this mode, and it's almost always come down to well-timed juggling about who is dead. Because Lord knows I'm not one of those that has a lot of kills. Usually.
Reckless and full of wrecks. Let's go. Listen, you don't know what she's capable of. I will show you.
I don't even really play ranked of this typically because the mode that I like most doesn't come in ranked. This self-revive way, or auto self-revive, that I like it way better. I feel like it's even better teamwork-wise than the whole collect somebody's banner, take it to a revive station. Like, yeah, that's very teamwork-based. Nobody wants to do it, which negates its value altogether.
Enemy taken out. Cut down an enemy. Recharging my shields.
Enemy killed.
Well, that should be enough shield.
I'm down.
Now I just need a bunch of grenades and to land them, which is the hard part.
Target landed near me.
I had enough landing around.
Take a leg. We've only got a minute. It's right there.
Target landed near me. Bold move.
I'm down. No bueno. I'm down.
You and me now. I'm spotted. Taking fire.
I have returned. Only a fool would consider me practiced.
Rings close.
Now,
Enemy
my
down.
life. A second squad. Adjust your your strategy.
Size and strength.
That's kind of funny. Kind of funny. Still, I need grenades, and I didn't find any there. So I'm going to try and land somewhere else.
In on that, just us. We got to watch each other's back.
Taking fire. Caught like a rat in a trap. I've been downed. Unacceptable.
Took a breather. It sucked. Now I'm back in the game.
Oh, I got self-revive, but they don't usually let you use those.
Compadre.
Well done. Your skills have proven useful.
Self-revive kit here. Might need it if I can't get ya.
Rumors of my demise have been greatly exaggerated.
Downed one.
Oh, I got a grenade. I'll try and find something to throw it at.
Charging on my shield.
Not so fast. One less enemy.
Yo, cracked an enemy shield.
Recharging shield.
That one's out. Rápido. Yo, downed another one.
Oop, there we go.
Not getting back up from that.
Got another grenade to throw.
A second squad. Adjust your strategy.
There you go, got a little bit of arc star damage there.
Another enemy fall. I've been downed.
Ah! They took me out first.
I'm just gonna survive for you guys.
Vulse Pangaris says, okay.
Cracked an enemy shield. Reloading.
Yeah, try and glide, dang it. There you go.
Well done. Your skills have proven useful.
I'm down.
I have returned. Only a fool would consider me bested.
I had enough time in a run. I'm back.
Enemy shield cracked.
That was awesome.
Got a few grenades. I like that.
One less enemy. Finding them. I've been downed. Unimpressed.
It sucked. Now I'm back in the game.
You and me now.
Ah, I don't know if any of that counted as ordnance damage. But, probably not. Let's see. No, I got something damage with ordnance. Yeah, we're up to 117. That's good. Alright, so one more. If I can get, what's that, 8 more damage with ordnance. And we'll have finished this thing. Alright. I just need 8 more ordnance damage. The rest of it's for fun, I guess. I think that's all I'm missing is just the 8 more damage.
Looking at an enemy. Way up there.
Waiting for a new squad group. What time is it? 4:40. Okay, we still got some time before pizza. I'm just gonna have a few of these corn chips while I wait. I don't want to make too much noise opening this thing, but be quick about it. Just a little bit of corn chips. I like them. It's good when your body says, "I want salt." My body also often says, "I want salt." Is that right? I don't know. I think what I need is magnesium. I think I need some magnesium supplement or something. Well, the reason I say I should maybe get some magnesium is I need to confirm this before I do so. But I'm pretty sure I heard somewhere that magnesium helps your body process salt. And if your body processes the salt more efficiently, then it shouldn't crave salt when you've already got enough. Whoop. So yeah, I need to do a little research, make sure that memory, magnesium is in fact the thing that I was hearing about that does that. I'll look into it. It's also good to know what kind. There are a lot of supplements that come in various kinds. And if you don't get the right one, it's not really doing its job. I only landed one melee hit. It was a good melee hit though. I hit him right in the face. Cracked him good. Now it still only does 30 damage, but I cracked him good. What? What? I don't actually have a gun. I just did that so I could hit him with a grenade. And help my friend, ally there.
Ring closes in 1 minute, but it's right there. With 35 to arrive. I'm down. Nobody look. Reviving myself. Can't do that again.
I don't know who's shooting me or how.
Just giving my shields a recharge. 30 seconds. Rings close.
I want this gun over here.
We got to watch each other's back.
Let's use this as a long range.
Getting shot at. The enemy shield is broken. Took down an opponent. Vulse killed an opponent. The enemy shield is broken. Thought it was gone for good. That time.
Whoop.
Let's get some air.
Enemy threat.
Just giving my shields a recharge. Another enemy died. I'm spotted. Taking fire. Quick land.
Ready
Look
to
out.
ruin.
Predators.
Recharging my shield.
Here, take go. He'll fix you up. Let's go. Gotta keep my head on a swivel. Recharging my shields.
Yeah, they're getting downed a lot, but I'm there and I can drop my drone.
Recharging my shields. Cover me. Dropping a tracker. Oh,
Not much forward. Got to keep my head on a swivel. I've got some hit on you. Enemy down. Join my squad next time. I'll catch all that battle. I'm done. I'm reviving myself.
Ah! They got me in tongue. It's like, oh, you're just down? Defibrillated. Oh, now he's dead. I don't think that's how the Hippocratic Oath works.
I thought I'd come back, help out, fight strangers, whatever.
Oh, they landed off a field. I wouldn't recommend it.
I had enough lambing around. I'm back.
Yeah, kinda. That kind of brutal mentality, I suppose, is one way to put it. It's like, oh, you're only injured. I mean, the game does have a respawn system, so maybe it is a good idea. I don't know. How exactly does the respawn stuff work? It is implied that it's, you know, normal. For the games, anyway.
Attention, there is a new kill leader.
Take your
Hear
time.
that?
The ring is close.
Enemies
There's a
could
whole
be
minute
over
to
here.
play.
Yeah, they just jumped across enemy line of fire. And we're out. Well, how did we do? Where are we at? What are we looking at here? No, don't do that.
Alternates ready.
Back to lobby. I want to know where we're at. I didn't say requeue. I want to look at my freaking stats. What do we got here? We've got some coins. Cool. Yep, we got them all. Alright. We got what we were after. We did all the shield restore. We did our damage with ordnance. I'm sure. I already knew we did enough damage with ordnance because I hit somebody pretty good with one. And actually, no, we had already done the ordnance thing. We only needed like 12 damage with shield. That was that one. Yeah, we were really close on ordnance, but I did hit somebody with it. That was all it took. Alright. That's it for this game. It's almost 5? That's actually not bad time-wise. So let's jump into, going to do... Which game? Looking at... Right, I want to do SAR. Let's do some SAR. Whoop. Okay, yeah. Gonna play some Super Animal Royale. Super. Alright. Need this to be visible. There we go. Oh, as far as the respawn system in Apex, it might be. It might not be. It's kind of hard to tell how they've got that. They may have some kind of temporal loop set up for the competitors. Because there is a lot of lore dealing with black holes and alternate dimensions, so there's a lot of explanations that could be it. Could also be cloning. I don't know. It's all in the future. I know in SAR it's literally cloning. They just insta-regrow you. I have nothing to donate. Okay. Let's pick up a new mission from the gun quackshot fellow here. Weapons. Long-range rifles. I really like those, actually, so sure. Hunting rifle. Or sniper rifle for the stronger version. Try to consistently nail those back targets. Okay. Like, you can fire more often, but the accuracy goes way down if you do. Oh, okay. There we go, that's enough points now. $150 shot. Notice the reload time doesn't cause an issue in the super shooting gallery, but let's see where this is going. Long range rifles, get some kills in the field. Get a kill with a Super Animal Royale with a long range rifle. Okay, here goes. There we go. Super Bluest Highway. Complete. Me too, actually. Well, I remember some pretty early days. It was not all that new when I started. It was still pretty new, but it wasn't like there. I was a few, like almost a year into its existence before I touched it. Whoop. Certainly could have been started sooner. Horsefly. Nice. Then again, the game's been around for like almost like 5 years now, something like that. Whoop. Ah, yeah, I wouldn't have liked that. Alright, so I need to get a lot of crates in one run. I think that's what my current mission is with the... Yeah, I need crates. Like, tons and tons of crates. And I need to get them... I really should turn in that. Oh, here's the long rifle I need. Alright, cool. Already have a sniper rifle. That's good. That's good. We're a ways from the next ring. But yeah, it's pretty easy to die in this game, so... Oops, hello. Well, I got out of there alive. That's nice. I guess that would do as a backup gun. Definitely do with some more of this. Good. What's in here? Yeah, okay. Magnum. Magnum's actually pretty dang good. I'll take that. Let's go, Emu. Oop, wait, where'd my Emu go? There you are. Oh, the shotgun. Interesting. Alright, Emu, let's go. No, get back here. You gotta stay close. Didn't mean to hit you. I should have put you further away, but I didn't mean to hit you.
Bambi VII is here.
Hey, Bambi. How you doing? Whoop. Oh, hi. Only 10 players left. Whoop.
Shalal is here.
Oh, Shalal's arrived. Whoop. Got him. Whoop. Dang, I nearly died from whatever they did to me here. Whoop. Got him. That's a lot of grenades. Whoop. I mean, what am I supposed to do against the chicken? Anyway, second place. I'll take it. You're not the swan this time. Kerbanog has won the match. He's got some badger DNA, serum. Second place. It's worth a lot of experience. And I did get the kill I needed using sniper rifle. In fact, I got like 3 or 4 kills with the rifle. So, that was good. Let's turn in the Blues mission. I rode the longest super blue highway. Unbelievable. Like, seriously. I'm having a hard time believing you. But I know my favorite yo wouldn't lie to me. You're fast becoming a super blue legend, yo. Thanks, yo. Whatever yo is. I'm not fond of being called that, but sure, whatever. Whatever it means, I don't know. Whoop. Longhorn, alright. Whoop. Whoop. You streamed too long. Yeah, you missed Apex completely. What are you doing? Trying to sparkle jump. Whoop. Okay. There's actually a mission to do sparkle jumps? Okay. You're on. Hold on. I'm having trouble with it all of a sudden. There we go. Pulled one off. Can't believe you pulled it off. You're kind of my hero now, honestly. You proved it's possible. Gives me hope for myself. Here's the Carl coins. Cool. I also got 150 experience for doing that, which is nice. I always appreciate when easy missions give you a chunk of experience. Whoop. Like, the word you is short enough. It doesn't need a shorthand. Just saying. Let's see, I have anything I can donate? Nope, all of these are smaller than my best. Okay, sell all of these. 62, that's actually pretty dang good. Decent number of Carl coins. What can I buy with Carl coins right now? Noodle? A beard? I already own the bikini. Yeah, this is all kind of crap. I actually don't have the dress in that color. Whoop. I already have it in pink and in blue. This is apparently like red, purple. I don't know. Kiss on the cheek? Okay. I'll buy that. I don't feel like Carl coins are hard to come across. And it's the only neck or accessory equip I've ever seen that I'm like, alright, sure. Like that I've actually gotten access to. Customization. It's like I literally don't have anything in that slot. I have a pin in my nose, and yeah, I'm not gonna use that. I'll take the kiss on the cheek. That's nice. Whoop. Thank you, Chillin. Whoop. I'm doing all right, Babby. How is you? I juiced. Oh yeah, I used enough of the juice. There was a use a bunch of juice mission. Mushrooms, coconuts, health fruit. I'm gonna use the health juice. Don't eat the skunk mushrooms. On it, Sarge. Okay, so next is to eat 10 healthy snacks in Royale matches. And we finished the guns mission. Snipe hype complete. Oh, look what I see there. Bunch of Carl coins. Alright. Let's do another Royale. Emu riding. Yeah, we need to go to the Emu Ranch. Whoop. It's a massive map. I think they made it bigger. I mean, it feels bigger, rather, than last time I played. Like, it really does. Like, they might have scaled things a little bit. Like, sneakily. Whoop. But yeah, it's a pretty big map. I'm gonna try and go out towards Sara Search. I really should turn in that the Easter missions. I think I got them all done pretty much. Anyway, this should be a pretty quick way to get all these eat healthy snacks mission. Yep, a healthy snack. Complete the match to earn. And there's an enemy with a freaking hamster ball right out there somewhere. Oh, blue AK. I can work with this. Tier 3 armor. Yes, please. I wonder if others can hear my pet following me around. Because it makes a sound effect for me. Why are so many enemies just walking up to this gate? Are they NPCs? There are a bunch of NPC enemies. They're just kind of walking up to the gate like, okay. So you know you can't go through that, right? And it ain't hard for me to shoot through it either. Ooh. Got me a new sniper. Ow. Ten players left. Oh, I'm out of duct tape. Okay, switch back. Here's a new one. Cup grade. Improves your ability to drink the juice fast. I'll take another duct tape, that's always nice. Yeah, the boots I'm wearing, the only thing they do is reduce the amount of noise you make when you move, so other players can't hear it. It does not, however, do a very good job of that if you're sprinting or dodge rolling everywhere, which is what most people do anyway, which is why most people don't use this upgrade. I'm not most people. Oops. I didn't realize I needed to reload this. Ah, I switched weapons to the wrong direction. Dang, almost got him. Gestation pod as an item, 79 that, lemur DNA, and some serum. Place 6th place. You did. Must have been a cheetah. No, not a cheater, a cheetah. Like, you probably got killed by a cheetah. There are plenty of different kinds of animals. It could have happened. What do pups think of next? Seems like you got plenty of good handle and healing now. Come back tomorrow and I'll talk to you a bit about armor. It's another 300 experience, so that's good. Well, anyway, I think that'll do for this game. Let's see if we can fit something in. I think we can. To menu. But first, I'm going to take a quick break and do a new pour. So, be back in a couple of minutes with a pour. And by then I should have decided what game we're playing next. I don't know. What? Alright. Well, that's not what that's supposed to be doing. The heck? Oh, there it goes. I don't know why it stole my avatar, and then my avatar wasn't showing up the regular way. That's so weird. Let me mute this. Let's do the pour. And I'm doing this a little weirdly. Just for some reason. I don't know. May sound a little different pouring it. Because of the ice situation. And the reason is, the cube ice isn't in it yet, just the spheres. There we go. Now we have cube ice in there. Meanwhile, there's like a puddle on my desk now because the cube ice was not happy about sitting on the desk. It was just melting there pretty quick. Alright. Now that that's done, we have a bit of time. Let's see. Alright, let's see. We're going to play, so many options. Let's do this one. We haven't really touched that much, lately. Might as well. Might as well. I don't want that way. I just want to be over here. There we go. Come on. Yep, it's not responding. Okay, I'll give it a second. Boy. Oh, here it comes. Or it says it's launching anyway. And it is not full screen. Be big. There we go. There we go. He likes it warm.
Have you heard about the patties for days?
I heard you say that. Let's see. I'm going to deposit some of this stuff. I'm always forgetting how to control this dang game. Nope, that's not it. There we go. I don't need all this crafting material in my inventory. Wait, why do I have one of these in here? Okay, there we go. Now, there we go. Organize. I have no idea what we're doing last. Let's see. So we can go to pretty much any region. Let's look at missions, shall we? Slumbering Lord of the Tundra. Oh God, defeat the Avalug? We don't have that kind of power yet. Should we be doing side quests, or should we just be grinding? God, this game has such funky controls. They're so out of order. Alright, what do we got going on for team right now? Got the ponytail. Vespi Queen's still alive. At least I think we're alive.
New user Hikari Heart 21 is now following the channel. Welcome,
Hello
welcome,
there,
new
Hikari
friend.
Hawk. Welcome on in. Same Hikari I know, or another one? Not sure. Pretty sure the other Hikari has been following me for a while.
Hikari Heart 21 is here.
So it's probably a new Hikari. Hello, welcome.
Whoop.
Hi, hi. Okay, who are we trying to level up? Let's get... Is there something special we have to do to get Badu to level up? Or evolve, rather? I don't think so.
You gotta have friendship with it.
Friendship?
Yep.
Again? Oh no, paralysis! Let's give it a nice, quick poison powder. Paralysis. Ow, that bite hurt. Okay. Come back, Badu, we're getting out of here. That Luxio's 9 levels lower than you, but it still kicked your ass. We're getting out of here.
I said, well.
Yep, that... See, I'm kind of running this under a semi-Nuzlocke rule. If it died, it's just dead. I would throw it away. So that Badu would have been completely lost if it got defeated. And I'd have to start over with another one. Apparently I need them to be close to me, so let's just heal. I think rest will heal them if I do this. Just a little while. Yep, that made the heal sound. Happy and healthy, good. Let me just pet the Badu. This should help.
Yes, incredible.
But yeah, these Luxio might not be the best choice for having Badu do things. Experience-wise.
Make it fight some water. Make it fight some water.
Water? Could work. Vibrava's definitely not a good idea. Bugs are kind of super effective against plants.
Yeah, that'll be delicate.
They don't have like a hang glide function, so I gotta be careful getting down from here. I can swim though. Let's go, Basco Legion. Sneasler, hello? No? There we go. At least not Vibrava, they're not Vibrava, they're Yanma. Yeah, at least Yanma aren't like they're not very actively offensive, but that's not the right word. They're not antagonistic. Little better word for it. More accurate. They're not hostile. That's the word I'm looking for. Get him, Badu! Wait, are you poison type? I bet you're poison type. Let's just hit him with a poison powder. Yeah, you're poison type. Okay, Badu's dead. Should I try and finish this guy off? I guess I could. Do I have anybody that would be okay doing that? I guess send Motham out. I don't know why I have Motham. Silverwind. You're a slash. Well, wasted that guy. I don't know. I mean, I guess Motham's pretty high level, but isn't his typing like exactly the same? I really hate this controller configuration. Okay, good. We lost the other one. Ow. The Heracross, on the other hand, not necessarily an easy fight. Confusion or Air Slash will do. Let's do Air Slash. Okay. Stop that. Okay. I'll take this dire shroom. Let's just go. There, I have a Gibble now. Run! Don't know how it didn't know it was there somehow. But, and I'll take it. Give me this. Good job, Pseudo Widow. Ah! What was that? Whoop! Oh, hello. Come on. L. I might not go for complete decks. This is not my first time playing through the game. And I'm thinking about playing the sequel when we're done with this one, so... And I bought the sequel with my Switch 2, so it's sitting here on the desk, and I'm not going to play it until I finish this one. This will be my second playthrough. I streamed the first playthrough, but it was before I was full VTuber.
Whoop.
Well, kind of sequel. The second Pokemon Legends game. This being Arceus, that being ZA. They're, I guess, related? I don't know. I haven't played them yet. I haven't played the second one yet. It is the second Legends game, so until I know better, I'm just going to call it the sequel. I haven't played it yet. I don't know. I assume they're related. But I don't like spoilers, so I'm not going to know until I've played it. So, that's how that works. I don't like traditional Pokemon games, really. This game was fun, which is hence why I'm playing it a second time through right now. My first time through was years ago. And I did do a 100% Pokedex. And I don't mean just have every Pokemon, I mean like completing the at minimum 10 levels on every Pokedex entry. So, I mean, I did the game already, but, you know, that was a while ago. So we're doing it again. I thought it would be more, I mean, it would be a while before I got the ZA. But then I just ended out getting it with my Switch 2, so. I wasn't planning on getting a Switch 2 yet either, but, you know, I went ahead and got it, and yeah, I kind of hurt the pocketbook, actually. I should not have done that yet. But I have one, so here we are. Let's see. Right, let's just deposit some things. Was it this? No. This button. Let's put these away. Cool. And since this is not my first playthrough, I'm doing it at semi-Nuzlocke sort of fashion. I kind of made up my own rules. So shinies are immortal, so you can reuse them, but only on a different day. So if Ponyta were to faint, can't use them for the rest of stream. And that I could pick them up again on another day. Budu here is dead. It's not a shiny. It is therefore Pasture 8. I think it's Pasture 8 that I had set up for this. No, it might be 7. Yeah, Pasture 7. So this is where things that have died go. And later on, when I get the ability, there's some bonuses you can get for transferring a bunch of Pokemon all at once. So I'm just letting my dead things be in here, and I'll transfer them all at once later in the game. Or if I need a bunch of money or so the sands, whatever they're called. These things, you know, grit. Then I'll transfer the dead. Speaking of party, I really should fill that spot. Let's see what we got. See what we've got to fill that party slot with. Might not be a bad idea to train up a new Shinx. Something electric type could be good. We don't have a poison or a fight. Well, we have poison, but we don't have fighting. I don't know why I have the Mothim besides it being like... It's the same stats as Vespiquen, but it does have a lot of level, which is really nice. Could try leveling up this Gibble, but damn, that's low level. It would take a lot of work. If we don't have a Ghost, I could try and level up this Rotom. Maybe we should just take this Rotom with us. Let's try leveling up the Rotom. He's already level 40, which is pretty good. Ghost types can be useful. Electric types definitely can be useful. Let's jump to... I'm just gonna jump to this one. But yeah, deaths are permanent unless it's shiny, and then it's just for a day. Or for the rest of the day. And there was one other thing about that that I had added on. There it goes. It's a Chillin. That's too late. Oh, whatever. Number you've seen leap out of trees. Well, that's good. I think we need Chillin's Pokedex entry, so it doesn't really matter right now. I could try and fight this guy, but he already knows I'm here. I don't really have an advantage over him. Okay, I got the satchel. That's what I was actually looking for. Why I even went this way. Some bonus speed for ya. Should level up this Staravia some more. They are my lowest level right now. Not by a lot though. Could be valuable to level up my my Rapidash, which is the only immortal I've got so far. It would be nice to get some more immortals. But they're not easy to get. Obviously. If they were easy to get, I wouldn't have to make them special. There are a couple of stipulations about the death rule. There are certain points in the game where it doesn't... It can't actually kill a Pokemon. Like, if it's a battle with one of the forced fights, and there's an automatic heal afterwards, deaths during a fight like that don't count. Because they're considered friendly. Friendly combat can't perma-kill a Pokemon. Did not mean to run. Oh well. But another time seeing it use Aerial Ace. That's cool, I guess. Oh, Staravia's ready to evolve. Let's go. I don't have a Staraptor in my Pokedex yet. Learned a new move. But yeah, the old-fashioned, like, RPG style Pokemon games. Like, I have Sword and Shield. Actually kind of enjoyed that one. I have, I had Shield. I have Violet. Boring as hell. Can't do it. And that reminds me of X, which reminds me of Sun, which reminds me of, like, well, not in that order, but anyway, you get the idea. I don't really like that style at all. I enjoyed it back at Pokemon Blue. Yellow was okay. Crystal was interesting with its new addition of having the, like, Pokemon that run away from you and all that. And that's probably the last of the OG games that I've actually finished out of, like, 8 different games. I was like, nope, this one, I didn't finish it. Just like, that, not worth it, not worth it, not worth it. That kept happening to me. I'm glad I gave Pokemon Shield a chance, because it actually was enjoyable. And a lot of that is owed to the fact that, yeah, it was kind of the same old story where it forces you to do all the gems and all that. But it was fast. Like, the story was kind of condensed and it worked out. I'm not fond of dragging out that style because I don't like it. I never really liked that style, so the longer you make me, the longer you drag out that, the worse it is. So Free World is great, but Free World, no. Which is why Violet, nah, it's not working for me. It's like, yeah, you can definitely drag out a game by having Free World, but if you force me to do gyms, you've already lost me. Why are we doing this? I never liked the whole gym structure thing. So forcing me to do the gyms in a Free World game, you are essentially forcing the worst feature of Pokemon ever on top of a game that could be okay. So, Pokemon Blood and Violence, not redeemed. Strayed from battle. And yes, I consider Pokemon Scarlet Violet to be blood and violence, because it just makes sense to me. Scarlet, color of blood. Violet, sounds too much like violence to not be right. I do enjoy the idea, but it's not enough to redeem the game. Just because I like the naming. I think it's silly, I like it, but not enough. Absolutely not fighting that with a Staraptor. Or really anything else I'm carrying right now. Wait, there's a zone? There's a zone down there. Oof. Do I want to go do that? I'm kind of working more towards, like, rushing through the story, but we do want to level up. Is really our priority right now. Oh, and I am playing this with mods, which is why there's a brown and a blue version of Luxio. The brown ones are female. They have a mod that adds some color variants to some of the genders. Which I find kind of neat. I think that's cool. Hello, Rhydon. No, I don't. got the wisp. Let's keep moving. Need experience, so. Although I don't think I'm equipping myself very well for what I need said experience for. So maybe I should, working on something more specific. Ow! Like, it hasn't started yet. $11 wisps left up this region. If I do decide to bring this save up to 100% Pokédex, gonna want that. Alright. Time space distortion has started. Got a Cranidos. And I got an Octillery. But not the Magmar. Whoops, they swapped out right through the thing. I guess I got another Octillery. I mean, that's not so bad. Try and get a third one, I guess. You got away. Swapping out again. Next is Eevee. Dang, I didn't catch it. It's like glitching out. Hit him! I will send all these balls at him. I got away. A Drapion. Thank you. Ow. Okay, what are we looking at? More than another Magmar. I hear another Eevee thing. I hit him with a leaden ball. Yay, I got the Eevee. Alright, cool. Without getting spotted. Achieved. I'll go ahead and grab one of these guys if it'll stay. It did not. That's not good. I mean, there's a bunch of items here I could be collecting. Oh, Magmatar. Did not catch the Drapion that time. Oh, distortion's faded. And it's daytime, so we don't have to worry too much about the enemies around here. At night, this is the spawn location for the Alpha Mismagius. But during the day, there's not an Alpha here, just a bunch of Bonzor and Geodes. Or Geodude, rather. Not a big deal. I should definitely be carrying a fighting type. Maybe I should swap Mothim out for other the Sneasel. That might be a good idea. I need a fighting type. Not sure why I'm carrying a Staraptor other than that. I kind of wanted a flying type. But I currently have 3 flying types in my team. Staraptor, Mothim, and Vespiquen. Because they are all flying type. Against bugs and flying? Great. But that's about it. This is the stone portal. I've been told not to let anyone pass. Okay, cool. Bye. I'm not allowed through? Why not? Odd. I thought it was at that point in the game. Maybe I'm not. Let's see if we can get the drop on some of these Machokes. Oh god, he's level 53! This might be a problem. Air Slash. Do it again! Good thing we got a backstab. Damn, alright. That helped a lot. Yeah, there's almost 20 levels on my Staraptor. Still won the fight. Cool. I am both faster and got the drop on him. I got a new move. What's the new move? And you got close combat. That could be good. It's good accuracy. I think I'll take Brave Bird over Aerial Ace. They have the same accuracy. Brave Bird does hurt yourself, but I have Roost. Quit changing? Wait, oh, X to confirm. Happy with new set, yes. There we go. That's what I needed to hit. Was I quit changing? Or it could quit changing. Does that actually, like, apply it? Big Bird and Close Combat are equipped. I guess that means that my Staraptor is my only fighting Pokemon? Not that they're fighting type. But they have fighting moves. I don't think I have anybody else with fighting moves. Oh, I see. That's why the gibble's so big. An alpha gibble there. And 10 wisps left, that's nice. Turn in the satchels. That's what I'm trying to do. There we go. 97 merit points. Stealth spray. Alright, 5 merit points. Stealth spray. Kind of silly that that's all I'm getting, but sure. Against a metal type Pokemon, I do have an advantage for Staraptor's close combat skill, was it? Uh-oh. Actually, no. Bug fighting should be pretty easy for you. And it's only 2 levels lower. Air Slash. Double Weakness, barely alive. Ow. Double Edge will unfortunately end it, otherwise I would have tried to catch it. Oh well. There's immediately double edges. What? Okay. Let's get some rest. Happy and healthy again. Alright. Let's report our findings. Good money. Stravavia and Luxio are full. But I got credit for a bunch of others. 20 tasks, one's newly completed species. Alright. What are we attempting to do here? I can't take the stone portal. The next missions for our Pokemon is not even in this region, so I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing now. I guess that's pretty much it for this game. Which game next? I don't know. Normal type's a good prospect for something to hit with Staraptor. I don't know if it's probably going to be a little overpowered though in this area. I can try. Or I can try and conk it in the head with a ball and just catch it. Okay. It did not stay in the ball. Unaware fight with a regular Teddy Ursa. Teddy Ursa. Teddy Ursa. I used to mispronounce that a lot, so I'm trying to fix that. Close combat. Okay, I just took out a Teddy Ursa. I feel like I pronounced it really well that time. Uh-oh. I turned around. And this thing's only 3 levels lower. Let's try the cursed combat anyway now. Oh, one shot. Curse ring down. Nice. Also, research times defeated with fighting type moves updated. I've defeated 2. Teddy Ursa. You can actually reach him. I was expecting it to hit. Too low? No, yeah, well, it still started to fight. Close combat, get him! Capricorn. Hello, Jay. Let's just smack him up with a nice quick air slash. I mean, they're grass bug. These are like some of the easiest things to hit with flying moves and kill. Mothim caught unaware. Hit him! Get in with that brave bird. One shot. Goodbye, Alpha. I mean, kind of I hoped he would survive barely, but that's still a lot of experience. And even the Alphas do respawn over time. It's not a big deal. Not that I'm going for get all the alphas or anything silly like that. Air slash. Air slash. Okay, this is a wall you're not supposed to go past. Where am I? I'm way down in the south. Okay, that makes sense. Alright, so what are we playing next? While we wait to see if we're playing anything special today. Don't know if we are or not, but, you know, while we wait to find out. Duskstone, nice.
Warrior Grandmaster is here.
Oh, hey there. Welcome on in. I'm not playing the OG software on this run. We're actually playing on emulator this run through. I only have a couple of shinies in my main save on the Switch. If you want a what you call them, Crobat. I got a shiny Crobat I could trade, but not a big deal. I'm not really that much of a collector. I don't remember what other shinies I have on my main save. On my actual Switch. This is on an emulator, so I wouldn't be able to trade these as far as I know. And I only have one shiny on this run anyway, so it wouldn't matter. When I start was it Pokemon Z? Is it ZA? When I start ZA, that'll be on OC software because I have the Switch 2, or the Switch 2 version. But we're not going to start that until I finish the story again. This is my second run through this. So I'm doing this one on emulator, and then I'll start ZA on OC on original hardware. Thanks for asking, though. I'm glad to see folks interested. satchel to Maven. Why didn't Maven have a satchel there? That's like crazy. That's this is not connected to any other gameplay. This is literally OC, like, if you don't connect to the internet, this is what you would be getting. It's like, why would it be there? Why was that package here? Like, that's the exit right there. I'm like, how did they die there? That makes no sense. Merit points. Here's a potion. Cool. Yeah, the game will invent dead folks for you to save the satchel of if a real person is not available. It's just the way it works, I guess. New unknown. It's worth a little bit. Only worth 70 points. Back to village. I just got a DM from the Salkin. Interesting that they're up at this point. See what they say. Never, never, you whelp! No, he does not seem happy. Oh dear, customer. I'm sorry you had to see that. Asked Tao Hua to supply me with some new goods, but he simply won't do business with me. I truly hate to keep imposing like this, but would you please try to make him see reason? You'd do well to bring him a token of goodwill. Perhaps some sand radishes. 3 ought to do. Ugh, you keep asking me to soothe over this guy. And yes, it definitely would not work otherwise, because that man does not like this guy. Still. Salkin is pestering me about something. What's going on here? I'm telling you, Burmy is the Pokemon with the cloak made of leaves. No, Burmy cloaks are made of minerals like sand and rock. I'm quite sure of it. Ha! If it ain't covered in trash, it ain't a Burmy. This conversation is getting us nowhere. are you both sure you've actually seen a Burmy before? It wasn't some other Pokemon? We might ask you the same thing. I've seen Burmy here in Hisui. And I've seen them back in my own region too. And guess what? They're all covered in trash. Oh my dear. Oh my. You must have gotten confused somehow, my dear. Please, both of you. We're just repeating the same arguments over and over at this point. Hey, you're from the Survey Corps, aren't you? We could figure out which of us is right pretty quick if someone brought us an actual Burmy. Catch one and come show it to us, would you? Which is the real Burmy? Catch Burmy, show it to Leaf, Duna, and Taurush? Leaf, Duna, and Taurush. Do I have a Burmy? I don't know if I have a Burmy or not. I do have some Burmy. I have the leaf ones, and I think this is the sand one?
Victor Reznov 1943 is here.
Oh, I see. I have to show each of them their own one. So they want to see a leaf one. Here's a leaf one. Hey, Victor. Whoop. Interesting, Victor. Kind of random, but sure. Mm-hmm. Yep, that's a Burmy, alright. It's similar to you. I'll grant you that, but this must be a different species. Yeah, it ain't. I ain't buying it. This ain't a Burmy. Well, if the real Burmy deal can't convince these two, I guess we'll need to look at the fake Burmy too. Whoop. Could you try and catch this so-called Burmy that my companions are talking about? Okay, she wants to see a sand one, which is like this one. Take a good look, both of you. This little one is the real Burmy. I guess it looks pretty similar, but there's no way this is a Burmy. Yeah, I gotta agree. Where's its trash at, huh? Honestly, how can someone still be in doubt after seeing the real Burmy up close? I suppose we'll need to compare it to those false Burmy to prove the point. Can you carry on until you've brought the Burmy lookalikes these two spoke of, my dear? So now I just need the trash Burmy, which I guess is the one with like the reddish stuff going on. I don't know. I don't think I have that version of Burmy though. So I'm gonna have to keep trying to knock some plants, I guess. What mission am I supposed to be doing over here? I don't remember. Trying to summon shit? What do you mean summon shit? Eevee's evolutions request. We have an aloe plant that doesn't do aloe shit. Aloe, I'm mildly allergic to. It gives me scabs when I put it on a burn. It hurts. I do not aloe. If you progress to report, yeah, here you go. Whoop. Not enough to rank up, but I did do it to report. That's cool. Soap aloe? I don't know. Didn't know there were more than one kind of aloe. The aloe that you put, aloe leaves gel that you put on like sunburn, yeah, that stuff hurts me. There's a distinct negative effect. It's not like the end of the world, but it is very uncomfortable. Anyway, I guess we can't continue that right now. I mean, we'd have to start another day. Let's switch games though. I'm gonna do a manual save, I guess, which is here we go. Oh, come on. This game just like the weirdest button options. Okay, gonna switch games. That's it for this game. Out you go. Closing software. It's still thinking over there. Okay, so that's done. Could that? Could try to do that, but it would probably take like an hour. I don't know that I want to do that. Let's do this one. Dead Cells is next. Let's go. Third game of the day. Play. It was the last game I played yesterday, I think, was Dead Cells. Whoop. I don't recall. Something like that. Oh good, we already have a equipment set up. And I do like this bow. This bow is always my favorite. If I can get this bow, I'm happy. I suppose. I'm happier. Would you like this bow? Oh, hi there. Is it you? Hello? Hey, go for it, Victor. Feeling like it's not really the thing. Like, to me, I always feel like cooking. The problem is, I'm usually too busy for it. So I'm like the last line, like, if no one else feels like cooking, I'll do it. I always feel like cooking. I just don't give myself enough time to do it. I like cooking. Enjoy it. The more you enjoy it, the less like it will really matter to you if it comes down to your go, you know? That's an interesting ability. Yeah, we'll put that there. Let's put some more purple on. There we go.
Whoop.
Oh yeah, there's always times you feel like being lazy. But that's no reason to avoid something you enjoy doing. And I do enjoy cooking. Let's see. This is not better. Add for AI. Oh god. I don't like AI. I can honestly and wholeheartedly say I don't like AI. Have I used it? Sure, but only for like some art stuff. Which, to be honest, is kind of some of the worst AI out there. It is so bad that it's able to do this to people. But by people, I mean like the artists. I don't like that such a thing exists. However, I pretty much use it for personal consumption. I will never make something I will sell using AI. Hell no. That's theft. Will I use AI to look at something? I'm like, I kind of like that. I might even save it for personal library, but I will never make something to sell. That is immoral in my book by a long shot. And like, not even a long shot. But like, it's just obvious. Speaking of, if I had the money, I'd be out there paying somebody to do art. Not using AI. Provided I already decided I like their style, because I am kind of picky. But I would never make something I would sell using an AI. I'll use an AI to make something to enjoy for myself, but that's about it. It's the only AI I've used, and that's mostly because I work in IT, and I'm kind of expected to know how AI works and how to do prompts. So I'm only really using it as training for myself. Just like, how the hell am I supposed to make this thing make something usable? And I'll tell you one thing, most AI I've touched so far has a really tenuous grasp on grammar, which makes sense because it's trained off of like the internet, and the internet, most people on the internet have bad grammar. Growing a pineapple, okay. I just stand in front of the stupid thing. It just blocks. Anyway. Okay, more purple. Let's go. What do we got here? Yeah, okay. Okay, that worked good. Ow. That kind of worked. Yeah, I gotta trash that. Ouch. He's got some health there. Purple, please. I think that's a lot of movement speed. Holy crap. I'm just gonna put it in the backpack in case I decide I want to. Ah, no! The spikes was enough to kill me. I put it in my backpack in case I wanted to use it as the alt fire or the side fire when you're using the acrobat pack, which is what I was thinking of. Oof. Okay. Favorite bow. If my favorite bow is being offered, I'm using it. I don't care. Which means we're going purple. Better than that, just because it's not all red and we're not trying to go red. But that's really the only reason it's better. Okay, more purple. There we go. Whichever way we need to go out, we'll go. Okay, not boosted or reduced. That's good. But we got time and not enough kills, so let's see what else we can get at here. No. Because that's essentially the same level as all the other fire grenade I have. And I do have other fire grenades. So much for kill streak. We're over 2 minutes, so the time bonus is also out. Lovely. And there's where the bonus is at. Dilapidated, let's go. I'm gonna jump into the other voice chat in case they're expecting me there for some reason. I'm gonna do that. I think it's the right week for that. It's certainly late enough. If they're gonna do it, then they should. Pierce's first target. I guess I don't need to reforge then. Pierce first target is kind of the go-to for me. I will actually put that over the fire grenade. Why not? Because I'm going purple. Alright, we're gonna go this way. Purple, please. Nothing? Also don't have enough money, but nothing. 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 Alright, cool. Moving along. Kinda what I've expected anyway. Let's go to the other end. Alright, looks like the exit's actually up here, so let's just use this way. There we go. Something purple there. There we go. Okay, we got red, purple. No. I like what I've got better. Ow. Red, green, more red. That's actually not a bad back pocket item. By back pocket, I mean, if I take the Acrobata pack, would use would be used towards it. Yeah. No, I don't plan on using Acrobatic Pack, but I could use it. Alright, so we found the recommended point. A broadsword, not happening. Okay, red, green. We're going green this time. And then we got some free cell. Not a bad version of Solitaire. I prefer Klondike by a lot over free cell. Anyway, that's kind of off subject though. Free cell's okay, I guess. I really do enjoy Spider Solitaire. That one's fun. It is certainly enjoyable. It's a dodge roll. Why didn't you do that? Purple, and you got no purple. Also, nothing that useful. Why did that hit me? I don't know. That didn't hit me, so kind of annoyed that I took damage from that. Yep, that hit me. Purple, please. Ramparts is the cursed route this time. Could go to Prison Depths, but I think I'm just gonna go to Morass of Banished. Pretty sure that's, yeah, that's the boosted one anyway. We've seen essentially everything else at this point. Pop a potion. Not gonna mess with you. Purple for barbed, or I'll do point blank. That's fine. It's usually what you like extra damage when your damage is far away, extra damage when your damage is close, and damage over time when an arrow didn't kill you, but it hit you anyway. red or green. I'm gonna go red this time. Yeah, just some of this pie. Should be plenty for now. More purple, please. See what's over here. There's a section over there that I missed. Okay, there's another purple. Gonna keep going because the next boss is beyond this door. We're nowhere near fast enough, unfortunately. Pretty sure I need like under 8 minutes. No, 60 kills here. No time limit on that one. Gotcha. Well, anyway, I'm just gonna throw this here. I'm not usually pretty good at defeating this particular boss. If we do die, I want to double check something, and then we'll either raid out or stream record. The next game will be Attack on the Power Juju if we play anything after this. I am starting to get affected, so I'm not leaning towards playing more. But if we do get to do some online stream record, I will try and do that. We'll see. Just gonna go barbed tip. I'm not sure which is better, barbed tipped or just using the poison darts that are in my backpack. Those would cause poison, so probably would have been just as good or better. They could have used acrobatic pack for similar kind of damage. No, it didn't matter. Alright. I'll be right back. I'm going to double check and see if we're going to switch games. But I might be just about done. Back in a couple of minutes. There may be some clashing audio. Okay, I'm back. Honestly, I think this might be good enough for tonight for me. As far as streaming goes. So, let's find a raid target. I'm feeling my rum. Yeah, I need to buy more of the cheap stuff. Doing two of the, even weekend, two of the good stuff on the same night. Yeah, that has an effect on me. Alright, so where are we raiding to? That's what we need to figure out. Tomorrow should be fairly early for me. I might actually go out and do a couple errands though, so my start time could be as early as 9, could be as late as like 11:30 a.m. Eastern time. Well, we'll see. I have a few things in mind, that stuff that I could do tomorrow before stream. And I might actually do some of them, yeah. Need to reach out to my brother-in-law and see if it works for him. Because he's involved in some of the things I might try and fit into my morning. Cabal is all arching. We got Cinny and Vixus and Sid and so many folks we could raid to. Oh my gosh, how has Spunky got 0 viewers? Because they haven't started yet, that's why. Makes sense why Spunky is not got many viewers if they're still in the starting soon screen. That makes sense. I don't know what Cloudheim is. Also been a while since I've raided into Glitchy for reasons, honestly, as well. I'll raid them if I got not a lot of other options. Chunky's chatting, Chummy is chatting, Hope Dreams is playing something called Voices from the Void. I'm actually leaning towards Cabal. I might just raid to Cabal. Even though they're just doing art, they're a good artist. Like, pretty seriously, they are a good artist. They do a lot of, like, comic book style art. Really good stuff. But they're also 10 times better. A voice actor, their voice is amazing to listen to. So if you haven't heard Cabal before, absolutely stick around for the raid. Because this guy, he's nailed the voice that's like halfway between Mark Hamill's Joker and the Crypt Keeper. Like he's like trying to juggle those two voices, and he does a good job. And he voice acts the entire stream too. His real voice is way deeper than mine.
Whoop.
You didn't notice my armbands? This avatar comes with a lot of armbands, and that's actually not quite armbands. They're like hollow gauntlets, and then like the shoulder bands. But yeah. Okay, I am definitely misspelling this. What am I doing wrong? That's not supposed to be there. It is 1 L but 2 A's for some reason. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I kind of like wrist gauntlets going on. Looks like a pair of bands, but it's actually connected to each other on the back of my hand. That is not also true with the one on my biceps. Those are just there. And honestly, why did they design this avatar with them there? Like, if I had any arm muscle, like they would move. Like that would get dislodged. Like that is exactly where my bicep should be. If I could flex right now, like I'd break that. Why is it there? This is the worst place to put a band. Like, if any kind of realism, no, you would never put a band right there.
Whoop.
Flexible, then it would slip away pretty much way easier. The fact that it that is at like the peak of the arm's width, that's a bad idea. Flexible things are just that much more likely to slide up or down the arm. I would never put it at the thickest. Make something to put at the thickest point of my arm and expect it to stay there. You'd have to glue it. Well, the raid happened. Alright, that'll do then. Wow.